Wild and wonderful music.
Hey, it's boys, the most lovable podcast, psandbspod, episode 126, take 2.
Yeah, take 2.
If you don't know, no, you don't. You wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know because there's no record of it.
Literally, we're probably 30 minutes in, maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes in. Just the intro, though.
Yeah, we were getting
Good
almost
shit.
done with the intro, and all of a sudden,
And then I
Trav's
was
like, stop. And I'm like,
I was
what?
like, wait a
What's going
minute,
on?
we're not even recording.
We're not recording. I'm like, what do you mean we're not
just
recording?
chat.
I hit
We
the
just-
intro, and then I hit record,
Yeah.
and then record again. And he's like, bro, it says go live. And I went,
Oh,
shit, it's supposed to say end broadcast. That means we're
Right.
recording. So I don't know
Well,
what the hell happened, but
It's all good. Shout out to all the listeners.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the YouTubers. Shout out to all the patrons.
yes.
Let me say this, man, for y'all patrons that's been here since day one and even the new ones, thank
Mhm.
y'all. Can't say it enough. Y'all, like I said, are keeping this lights on, keeping this community going. You know what I'm saying? It ain't easy for us work full jobs, come home and knock out some of this content, look up some of this content, you know what I'm saying, and be gamers
Yeah.
on top of it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It gets, you know,
I literally came home, had to take care of some personal stuff.
I'm
on the
still in my work
PC.
clothes.
Me too.
Work
I
shoes
played,
still on.
I played 2 games of 2K with Edwin and Owen, and then started setting this up and doing my research for tonight's episode.
Right.
That's been my last 3 hours.
It gets like that. Like I said, right now we're going into our Super Bowl season, Summer Skin Fest season. So you know,
It ain't gonna be Skin Fest this year, bro.
it can't be.
It's gonna change. It's gonna be the Summer Game Fest because
So,
we gonna see games.
Right. And with that being said, man, we out, like I said, we're still behind closed doors trying to produce and make sure that we get everything right. And we want y'all to tell us in the comments. Y'all want certain shows live, y'all want it pre-recorded. We've done both. So y'all gotta let us know what y'all want, what y'all feeling, what y'all is. You know what I'm saying? I'm already got vacation and sick time put to the side. So if I gotta come off work early just to I'm gonna make it happen. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, man.
Ain't got no more vacation time.
No. I was gonna say Steels ain't got no vacation, but lucky for Steels, he get off at like 1.
Yeah. I can
So-
work a full day and be
Yeah.
like, all right, I'm waiting for you anyway.
Right. That's what I'm saying, and I can do the same pretty much. With that being said, man, it's just me and Steels today.
Yep.
If you're watching this,
The OGs,
YouTube.
man.
Huh?
The
OGs,
OGs,
man, we keep the lights on. We still game. We still game. You know, Lexx, you know, he's getting older. You know, other things might excite
I think
him.
it's
You
the
know what I'm saying?
arthritis.
Like,
He just rather sit and
now,
watch TV.
I think that's what's going on. I think the arthritis
all
is starting
that
to kick in.
weightlifting for what?
He been
all
pressing
that working out, and he can't press
he been-
buttons.
He been pressing X. He been pressing X.
Oh damn!
And if you know, you know.
damn!
And then he's in LA.
Yeah,
He's trying to get drafted,
yeah,
you know-
but not by a league,
but not by the league.
not by a sports league. He's trying to get his way in through the back way.
Yeah, he's trying to be a Jenner
Whoa!
or a Kardashian. He's trying to find one.
Whoa. He's trying to get on what's that? Real Housewives or
Yeah,
the
Real Husbands of
Orlando,
Hollywood.
Real Husbands of Orlando.
Yeah, of Orange County.
Wow.
But with that being said, yo, Steels, man, what's
up?
you good, man? I know it's been a short week since the last episode. We just recorded Thursday. What's good?
Well, take 2 again.
Yeah.
Still 682 resident fanboy. You know the tags. I'm here. We are here. Giving y'all another episode. I've been playing FIFA a lot. Tiny
Tell me
Tina.
about that FIFA, man. What's
a lot.
what's got you grabbed?
I
What's
haven't
FIFA
played
got
a
you?
regular game of FIFA. I've only been playing Volta. It's called Volta
Okay.
FIFA. It's their version of Streets. So like NBA Streets, NFL Streets, NHL Streets, or it was called Hits. I think NHL Hits for hockey.
Yeah. That was like the Blitz version, right? Hits.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Blitz
yeah,
one.
yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
love
yeah.
Blitz.
So don't think Blitz
Yeah.
because you're not like destroying the person
Yeah.
and like flipping
No,
them and all the
no.
wrestling moves and shit. It's more like NFL Streets.
Like tricks and
Yeah, so
swag.
So you're just running around. You have a character. You can be 3 things. You can be a defender, a mid, or an attacker. And then you have 3 specialists. You can do body checking, strong kick, and super speed. So we have one of each. I'm a mid attacker, offensive mid. Owen's an attacker. Edwin's a defender. You can play with 4 people, so we always have a random. So we have an open spot.
Y'all need the boy.
We have an open spot.
I got it downloaded. Today might be the day that
4v4.
Oh yeah, we on. I'm on.
Okay, and it's arcadey, like you're doing flips and running off the rail a little bit. But what's crazy is you don't have to really put in the moves. Like sports game has gotten real. Like if you're playing sports, back in the day it was square, shoot, no matter what sport you're playing. X is the pass, no matter what sport you're playing. And then circle, if you're playing hockey, it's strong hit, soccer, strong hit, stuff like that.
Right.
But it's gotten to the points where you got to use an analog stick and you got to hold L1 and then go up and down and right. And then you got to like the R stick is your feet and you got to put it in code. It's almost like you're playing Tekken or freaking DBZ fighters. You got to be like, just to freaking dribble the ball up the court. It's crazy. It's crazy. I always pick the old school controls and because it's just too crazy. I just want to shoot a square. Leave me alone. But this was not that crazy. You literally hold all L1 as you're dribbling, and your dude's all.
And this is multiplayer only, right?
Yeah. You play against other players. I mean, if they lag out or quit, they become AIs. Do
they have like a park mode, like how?
That's what this is.
NBA basically. So you can walk around with your crew?
No. It's not like that. I mean, you can.
Okay, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Is there like an MMO kind of thing?
No. You get your main screen. You can customize however you want. So we all got our own fits, but we all wearing the space helmets. And then you could create your own arena. So if you get chosen to be the home team and you're the captain, then your arena and your team name pops up and stuff like that.
Oh, that's dope.
It's really arcadey, like the way they show everything and the celebrations and
I know this is not right. And the thing is, you talk so much about this, and I knew that that was in the FIFA game. I've heard about it, but I always equated it to Madden's thing that they have over there.
I think I played that once or twice,
and I played it.
Play it. It's so much better than that.
And that's what I'm saying. I've played once or twice on the Madden side, and it was just like I see what they're trying to do, but it seemed like they were scared to lean all the way in.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
These guys lean
all
the
the
way in.
It sounds like this one is leaning into it.
You can knock people over. It's funny. There's no offsides. There's fouls, but not like in real gaming. But it's so cool because when you set up properly and you do it and you score, your momentum takes the players and they do this quick flip and this celebration together and they're kind of pointing at each other. It's so it's freaking amazing. It's so much fun. I wasn't expecting it to be this much fun.
And have you always been a soccer fan?
I never really owned soccer. I did back in the past. Every once in a while, I'd buy a FIFA, but I will play it. Yes, I am a soccer fan. I have been to an Orlando City game. It's just as exciting as a hockey game. And there's going to be people that don't like it because they're like, oh, a lot of times it's 1-0. Yeah, it does get 1-0, but sometimes it's 7-5. I've seen those games. I've been there. And it gets exciting. So
being Jamaican, we grew up on football, you know what I'm saying, soccer, and cricket. Those are 2 things that played in Jamaica. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's what all kids play. Like kids here play basketball or baseball in the street. In the street, it was either soccer or cricket. Somebody had a cricket bat.
I used to play frisbee golf a lot with my buddy, and we used to go up to Barnett Park over here in Orlando. That's not far from the job at all. And they have a cricket field over there.
Really?
And
every time I heard of cricket,
every Saturday and some Sundays we would go and play, and they'd be out there playing. And it is a lot.
That's just dead serious.
Of island people out there.
Yeah, that's just dead serious. And then with FIFA, if Judd was here, or if Judd listens to this, or you even talk to Judd later, he would tell you about growing up. Our neighbor, I forgot what his name is, but he was fortunate to have a PlayStation 2 before we did. We didn't have I think we had the 64 in our household at the time.
Okay.
and he loved FIFA. But
Okay.
we only went over to his house to play SmackDown Know Your Role.
Yeah.
The one with Brock Lesnar on it. Here Comes the Pain.
Here comes the pain.
Here Comes the Pain. We only went over to play that. But he was he was one of those, those kids. Like, it's my house, my rules.
Yeah.
I don't care what y'all want to play.
Yeah, we're playing FIFA now.
He's like, if you play one match on SmackDown, then you got to play 3 matches of FIFA with me. So he like forced us to play FIFA.
Yeah.
So I feel triggered.
Fuck that guy.
Facts, man. He was like an ultimate, like, he was like one of those dudes like you kind of like was forced to be friends with him because he lived in the neighborhood, but in real life you look back at it like, yeah, I should have smacked him a couple times.
Yeah. I know a couple people like that.
Like, just because you had things didn't mean you had to
not
everybody.
even back then. Like, even as recent as years ago, not too long ago. Like, no, that person's a dick. No, he cool. Then like 6 years later, you're like, wow, that person was a dick.
Facts.
You know?
Facts. Like, oh my god, bro. But at least when you're an adult, you're like, man, screw, I ain't even dealing with it. But
yeah, Tiny
else,
Tina, that, and that's
we were
it.
talking about Ozark.
We were talking about Ozark. I watched the whole
thing.
thing.
Hate off?
Me and my wife finished that, and wasn't a fan of the way it ended. I mean, if you just assume what happened, okay, cool. It's the bells and whistles, Uncharted or GTA 4 ending, like you were saying.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
But if you want to sit there and go, well, what about this, or what about that, or what about this, or what about that?
So there was a lot of,
and not just assume all that shit was taken care of.
Oh, so you're telling me right now,
holes. There can be a lot of holes.
Now, do you think they did that on purpose so that they can have spinoffs to complete these? Because that's what Power did.
I don't think spinoffs, because I think
that's what Power did.
I think they maybe ran out of budget, or there was some what is that called when you sign a contract disputes or something like that.
Yeah.
Because if you watch the first 3 seasons, even the first 3.5 seasons,
they in a bag.
As conflicts arise, they have time and they take a few episodes to figure them out. In this second half, it was like problem solved, another problem, solve this one. Now we solve this one. Problem. Like, it was just too much.
You got to think about it, man. They got how many episodes in a season? What is it? 9?
13.
13. They got 13 hours.
7 or something like that, or 7 and then 8.
Yeah, they got like 13 hours to wrap everything
what
up.
Happened to the season? What happened to the shows that had 20-something episodes?
That shit's over with. Them days over with.
Episodes, man.
Them days is over with.
Like,
them Simpsons when Simpsons used to go on for like 100 episodes.
I think Grey's Anatomy is still doing at least 16 to 20.
Yeah, well, shit.
They just cut them in half. They do the half.
You're right. Oh yeah. Season. What is it called? Season split finale or half? Mid-season
split. They started doing that, but it's like ever since Game of Thrones was successful with only 13 episodes a season, it's like that's all we're gonna do now. I'll save money and put it out there.
Save money.
But it just seemed like the closer it got to the end, it kind of sped up, but they kept throwing in more fucking curveballs.
Loophole. And that's what I'm saying. If they did that,
and then all of a sudden it was like, we're done. I'm just like,
damn.
That's it. And I didn't even know that was the series finale. Like, it's done. That's it. It's over.
I'm actually surprised that Ozark is over with, because
me too,
of all the fanfare that it's getting.
Bro, the way it finished, there could be at least another full season.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think. I mean, Ozark might be done on Netflix, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it somewhere else.
If it got picked up to Showtime or Paramount or somewhere else.
Easily, because it's happened on both sides.
Yeah.
But we'll see. It all depends on who owns it outright, and we'll see where they take their business next.
That's pretty much it.
Me, on the other hand, I've actually been gaming, man. I surprised myself yesterday. I actually went in the backlog.
Ooh.
Actually went and got my Doom Eternal DLC. I got both DLCs 1 and 2. I got probably one more level on one of the DLCs, and I'll be completed with a DLC. What else did I boot up? Judd pushed the button on Horizon.
Oh, he did.
West. Yeah, he did Sunday.
Okay,
So he just started that. It's funny.
I'm kind of jealous of the journey that he has ahead of him. That was such a good game.
Yeah. So that's what made me want to go back. So what's funny enough, the reason why he pushed this is gonna get some of these Xbox guys a little riled up. If you're an Xbox fan, RuneScape might get a little riled up. So me, Judd, and Hoop, we're playing, our respected games. Judd is on the Xbox in the PlayStation chat. And and mind you, he just bought the Game Pass. He's been playing a lot of Horizon, which is a good game for what it is. He's been playing a lot of Flight Simulator, which is the reason why he bought the Xbox. The reason why
he bought it. Yeah, he's tell him quick.
Because in real life, he's actually gone training. He flies planes in real life.
He's going to school. He's learning how to do all that shit for
real.
He
kind of was like, this is something to help me while I'm not doing that right now. So
so he's not only gaming, but he's gaming and training.
Right, gaming and training. I like that. Yeah. So he goes down the list on Game Pass, and I don't know how much games is on Game Pass. I want to say maybe I'm just gonna shoot a number.
Well, they're supposed to be free.
No, how many
Game
games?
Pass is supposed to be free. Oh, how many?
How many?
Numerically. Okay.
Yeah. I think there might be 200 games. I'm just gonna say if there's 200 games, I don't know. I don't have Game Pass. I don't know. But let's say there's 200 games. He said he must have scrolled through many pages up and down of games and couldn't find one game that he wanted to actually play. And then he asked a question. Where's the new games? I'm like, what do you mean? Where's the new games? He's like, where is the Xbox Series X? We got Gran Turismo, we got Returnal, we got Deathloop. Where's those for Xbox? I said, you're playing them already. You're playing for Horizon.
Yep.
You're playing Flight Simulator.
That's it.
And then you have Halo as well.
Yeah, if you want to get into
but
that
he was like, I don't want to play Halo. I don't want to play that.
Halo's trash.
Where is anything else? I said, there is nothing.
Yeah. You just wasted your money.
Next thing you know, it went quiet.
And he did the smart thing, which he should have did in the beginning.
And then he was like, hey, he just threw this out there randomly out of the quietness. Hey, is Horizon? That's 70, right? I said, yeah, it's 70 for the PS5 version. Okay. He got quiet again. Next thing you know, I'm hearing, oh shit, man, I should have hit him with that bow. I'm like, hey, what are you playing over there? I'm on Horizon. I'm like, when did Horizon gets bows? I'm thinking he on Forza Horizon. You're like, no, I'm on Forbidden West. I'm like, damn, what happened to the Series X? He's like, man, that's just for flying planes at this point.
Yeah, it's just for Flight Simulator. That's
just for Flight Simulator.
He's paying $10 a month to fly planes.
No, he bought the game. He's smart. He bought the game.
Oh, okay.
So he doesn't have to even. He said he's gonna cancel the Game Pass if anything, but he bought the game. And that's why I was like, why you bought the Xbox? Because he's so used to buying games on PlayStation side, he didn't know that it would have just been included with the Game Pass. But then when he looked at what was in Game Pass, he was like, bro, I don't want it.
Yeah.
You get me? So I was on that. Cinema Size, I watched that Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers on Disney Plus. Oh, you have to watch it, bro. She's gonna have a great time. It's not amazing, but if you like Ready Player One for all the Easter eggs and stuff, it's like one of those. It's just so many Easter eggs.
That's what I heard. I read that there's so many cameos. In that movie that
stuff that I'm like, crazy. How the hell does Disney have this in here? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's it's one of those.
We almost pulled the trigger on that this weekend, but we didn't. We finished Ozark instead. Okay. Then we jumped into Moon Knight again, bro.
You can't get through it.
Don't worry. The first 3 episodes again and fell asleep. I don't know.
Hey, don't worry about it, man, because this week's a big week, man.
Yeah, Obi-Wan, Stranger Things, Top Gun.
He said,
Yeah. No, we're gonna start.
I feel like I'm missing something, but
we're gonna start watching Lock and Key again.
Oh,
watched
I
that?
forgot about it. Yes, I did first season.
We watched the first episode at a friend's house. It was kind of like yo, check this out real quick. It'll probably catch you. And we were like, we need to watch this.
Yeah,
we had
I
so
watched the
much
first
shit on
season.
the plate already that
Yeah,
we just waited. So I think that's going to be the next thing is Lock and Key that we're going to get into.
you're not. So you're not a Stranger Things guy.
Oh, fuck you. That's just me alone, though. I'm talking about us. That's an us.
Oh, so hold on. Kat doesn't like.
She don't. Dude, she's weird. Okay. She's like, I don't like horror stuff and I don't like scary things. But then she's watched me watch an episode of Walking Dead like early on. I think it was like season 3.
I think Walking Dead is more scarier than
and she's like, what? And I'm like, babe, this is not horror. It's not scary. It's just gory. It's just suspenseful.
It's not even gore in there. I don't think.
So we were going to what is it called? It was a MegaCon for scary movies. Oh my God. Walker Stalker Con is what it was called. We were going and they had all the Walking Dead people there. Rick, damn, I already forgot. It's been a while since I've been Daryl and Glenn. I had all of them there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, babe, you sure you want to go? I'm like, I really want to go. She's like, yeah, I think that'd be fun. I'm like, but you don't like horror movies and you didn't watch The Walking Dead. She goes, yeah, I know, but I know you want to go. I'm like, yeah, but I'm not going to waste a fucking ticket. I'm not going to spend money on a ticket for you if you don't know anything. So I'm like, listen, let's watch the first 2 episodes of The Walking Dead, and you let me know. Instantly hooked.
Yeah.
And me and her watched it out through. And I tried to tell her that's how it will be with Stranger Things. I stopped at season 3.5 and went back to 1 to watch it with her again, and then caught up, and then we kept going. We both stopped around the same time. But it got to the point to where Walking Dead was top 3 religiously must be watched. Right. You know, it's that time. Shut the fuck up. No one talking. You know.
Sheesh. Yeah, I know that's what it's going to be like on Friday.
Stranger Things could be that way if I get her to watch at least the first one. I'm like, it's more suspenseful than anything. You watch all the fucking Harry Potter and all the Teen Wolf or Teen whatever. Freaking they turn into vampires.
I just like the nostalgic look of everything, man. So I just like everything. I just like the lingo. I just like the nostalgic. I just like everything about
it's all old school.
It feels good.
It feels like you're watching the Goonies again, like all the old school bikes and shit. Like, which she never watched the Goonies before me. She just watched it for the first time, like maybe 8 years ago. She was busy traveling as a kid, so
yeah, man.
She's one of those.
But happy birthday to my girl. We celebrated.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was
on
yesterday
Saturday,
or the day before. Saturday.
Yeah. Didn't do too much craziness. We just went out on the town, just went and did random things. We were supposed to go to Wild, Florida, to the drive-through zoo thing.
Oh, I think we're doing that Monday.
What? This coming Monday?
Yeah, it's Labor Day. We're off.
Oh shit! Why y'all? Who is all you and who?
My Subaru group.
Y'all are gonna go Subaruing through.
Yeah,
that.
we're gonna bring all our hatches,
I forgot my girl
Outbacks, and all that shit.
I was gonna say, damn, she didn't work. I would say perfect because we end up not going because of the weather.
My boy Pete works there, and he's like, anytime you want to come, just come up, show up. I'm like, all right, cool. He's he's one of the Gator trainers.
Oh my God, Pete,
or handlers or whatever.
Pete, hook me up. Let my girl ride a Gator.
I mean, you joking, but we can set that up. We can set that up.
Damn, I'm about to holler at Pete, man. But damn, that's awesome, man. Small world. Other than that, man, like I said, Chippendale, I think that's it for cinema wise. Let's talk about some BS, man. BS, we went to Food Truck World or something like that.
Love that place.
Kissimmee, I loved it. Yeah,
across the street from Old Town.
Yes. Went there for the first time.
Okay, let me ask you one question. What time?
Go ahead. It was around 2:00. 2 or 3.
So it wasn't Little Rico yet.
What? Oh, no. That's what I was going to get at.
Oh, what? Well, no, you go there around 9, 10 o'clock at night? Bro, you feel like you're in Puerto Rico. Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
People there with their kids and shit, 10 o'clock at night, drinking beer, dancing bachata and merengue and shit like that.
They was dancing. They was dancing. There was a dude walking around. He was singing.
Yeah, it gets nuts at night over there, man. Yes.
And he was doing his thing. But the thing is, like, I went over there thinking, like, okay, it's world food trucks. I'm thinking I'm going to see food trucks from all over the world.
No,
this was all
Puerto
Spanish
Rican,
world,
Colombian, Dominican. Yeah, you might see some like ramen, I think, or maybe pizza or something. There might be one or two
with a
off
Puerto
ones.
Rican flag right on top of the
or
pizza.
Greek food or some shit or something like that.
Yeah, I even had the Chinese food with Puerto Rican. It was like, hey, get the Chinese food with Puerto Rican rice. I said, wait a minute.
Yeah,
I was like, nah, but hey, it was good though. It was all good, man. The food was really surprisingly really good.
Really good and like price right. Like you get a good amount of food.
Like $10
and you get a gigantic plate of food.
Brought food home.
Yeah,
like I was too stuffed.
Dude, that place is amazing,
home.
bro. We've gone there 2 or 3 times, eaten from numerous different trucks, and it's just always good. They're all good.
Yeah, then we went to the little flea market. Went in there.
Yep.
I haven't been to a flea market in forever since I was a kid, and I went in there. I'm like, and just went in there and just bullshit, looking at all the knockoffs and everything they got in there to offer. Yeah. They got a rage room in there. I'm like, how y'all fit a rage room in here? You know what a rage room is, right?
Break plates and shit
like that. Break plates and break shit. Yeah. Pay money to go break shit. All right, cool.
Hey, I mean, people pay money to throw an axe.
Hey, we were gonna do that too.
Hey, I want to do that, but I'm saying so people pay to do that shit, yo.
Yeah. That's on the list too, to throw the axe. But yeah, man, had a good time with that, man.
That's good.
I like food trucks, man.
So no MegaCon again.
No MegaCon, man. We woke up
and that was on our.
No. It wasn't that it wasn't on the list. I took it off the list because I woke up, was gonna buy the tickets to go. We're like, let's go.
Day of.
Man. It was bad because I already missed the deadline for the pre-order.
Oh, to get it cheaper, get a discount.
So I go get the day of, and they had tickets available. They had no kids tickets. That was what was sold out. The kids tickets were sold out. But then I'm on their Instagram page, and they put up a post saying, "Hey, the parking at the convention center is packed. So find parking down on International Drive and use the trolley system to get to the convention center."
Yeah, bro, you got to get there right as they open.
I said, bro, no. I said no. This was about 2. Like I said, this was about 2:00 because we were ready, dressed. We were just like, let's see where the day takes us. Let's just do shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that was one of the things that was just on our list. Like, hey, we could just go do that. And we saw that, and we kind of looked at each other like, I'm not really in the mood to be around crowds.
Kim and Jason, when they were dressed up.
Yeah, we saw their pictures. We saw their pictures. That was dope.
Jackets, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I saw the vehicle. They had the whip all tricked out or whatever.
Well, that's his daily.
Unless that's how it already has it.
That's his car. That's how it looks every day. That's just
his
car.
Shit. Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, but yeah, it was on the list. It was something. And then I watched like some of the stuff. I was like, oh,
what are you doing this Saturday?
I'm actually dealing with stuff for the wedding. I gotta go sign some contracts and
all right, let me know off stream time. Jeremy's having a pretty much all day barbecue for for Labor Day weekend. So
damn.
Or Memorial Day weekend.
All right, cool. Damn, it is Memorial Day weekend. I totally forgot we got a 3-day weekend coming up. I can't tell my girl about that. I'm joking.
Wow.
It ain't like that yet.
You already know.
But shit. Yeah, man, what you got to BS, man, before we get into some gaming?
This BS is more of a I witnessed something while we were on vacation, and I've heard of shit like this going down, but I've never actually witnessed it for the first time. I know there's people out there, females in general, and before I start saying any more about this, I'm not like making fun of or poking, or I'm just trying.
It's not coming from an evil place. Not coming from that place.
I mean, I'm just trying to understand like that this is how, because I've never witnessed this. I've heard of this, but never witnessed it.
Yeah.
How people, how do I want to say this? Social acceptance, I guess. Mm-hmm. What people go through because they feel like they need to look perfect. I guess kind of thing. I'm more of like I don't give a fuck. Like, you get me how I am. You know?
See me, bro.
Yeah. I mean, look, my hair.
I do
crazy shit.
Like,
right
if there's
now.
an occasion, like, I do like to get in my bag,
and that's what I'm saying. Dudes are that way too, because they're like, because you used to do this too back in the day. Oh, we're we're doing remote till I get a haircut. I'm not looking like this. I'm not looking like this unless I get a haircut. I'm not getting back on camera. You know, guys do it too, but not to this extent. So we're in Key West, right? And we're on the shuttle on the way to going into town, and we're sitting. We're in like the third or fourth row, so we're sitting behind two people. Cute chick, you know, she was a young girl in her, you know, mid to high 20s, maybe low 30s, and she was with a group of people, but they all had two seats, two. So she was like the solo one, and a random guy sat next to her. So she had to slide over, but I'm not a one size fits all kind of guy, especially when it comes to seats. When I plop and I'm in there, I'm in there. I ain't moving.
Hey,
until it's time to move. Okay. So the way I'm sitting in this seat, like I'm in there, but kind of like leaning in the middle.
Right.
So I'm looking between both seats, and homegirl's on her phone. All right. And she's swiping through probably hundreds of photos of her and this one guy.
Oh, of her and another guy.
Like her camera shit, right?
Oh, yeah.
So she's going, flipping through. And it's one of those things where it's like, I'm not like...
It's just people watching.
I'm not like staring, but I'm sitting
there.
And I just kind of just keep glancing over because I'm on my phone too. I'm talking to my wife and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's there. It's just easy to keep like a quarter of an eye on. Like you can see in your peripheral kind of what she's doing.
Right.
She searched for the perfect 2 pictures. And then the zooming started. She analyzed every milli-inch. I'm making up a word if that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
She analyzed every fucking milli-inch to this freaking picture.
Every
to find the perfect one.
Every 10,000ths.
Then, with that perfect one, still went to the point of zooming in on certain places like her neck and did a little erasing.
So she photoshopped the shit.
Her hair. Like, you know how, like, sometimes when they do the part in the hair, you can see, like, the discoloration because they colored her hair.
Yeah.
She colored it in to match her actual hair color. Like, bro, she spent 10 minutes
before posting this
fabricating the perfect picture and then posted it. I was like, bro, people actually do that? Like,
now,
well,
I've never seen people, I've never witnessed that. I've heard of, like you said, I've heard guys and girls do that. But as far as I've gone, like not even me or like my girl or even her friends or cousins or anybody I know, it's just like, hey, I took 10 pictures. Like you know, you're posting in front of a building. You take 10 pictures and then you pick the best one. Yeah. That's as far as it's gone.
Yeah, which one has the least glare, which one has the best angle, stuff like that.
Right.
I mean, it's different.
You're telling me this motherfucker
editing photos, like when Kim edits my car photos, or pretty sure it's your wedding photos. She'll splice a couple here because you want the perfect look. But
yes,
I mean, like this, like I don't. Shoot, this was just something that was going up on like Instagram or some shit, and it's just like, oh, you can see my part grays.
That means you know what that tells me right there.
Let me shave my chin a little bit. Oh, the glare is over here. Let me.
That tells me she has horrible friends.
And I was just like,
she has horrible friends.
And I'm like, is this girl really just like?
She has horrible friends.
The perfect picture. Well, explain. What do you mean horrible friends?
Because that means that her friends don't even like. They're either two ways of the street. Either the friends, every time she posts a picture, nitpick at her and be like, "Oh,
no,
you shouldn't have posted that one. That one has your underarm is showing." Or she has the friends that on her best day won't even give her a compliment. Won't even be like, "Hey, I like what you did there."
It could be a little of both, but I just think
that's what I'm saying.
How she is, because I have friends too, like my one friend.
Well, where do you think that comes from?
We'll be taking pictures, and I'll just hear him go neck. I was like, what? Neck. Mm-hmm. And then all of a sudden my boy goes, because if he looks down too much, he gets the fat chin.
So who says neck?
The girl.
Oh, his girl knows.
Yeah. So if we're taking pictures and we're all just kind of like,
but that's not as bad as what this chick is doing. Because my girl would be.
But I'm saying there's different levels apparently.
Yeah.
You know,
that girl would be like, "Hey, turn this way." You know.
Yeah.
You're leaning over. Stop leaning. All right, cool.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I know some girls like sideways and they do like the little leg thing, their butt out, or
try to make it a little
if I
fatter.
stand like this and come down with the camera, I look skinny. Like I get,
yeah.
like,
you know the tricks
to sit there and just edit a photo like that just to go on Snapchat. Like
she spent she paid $9.85 for the app to be able to have all the tricks, all the bells and whistles of editing pictures. Because like if you
and
know,
let me tell you, you couldn't see the like part color until she went all the way in. You couldn't
That's
see
what I'm
it.
saying. That's what I'm
see
saying. If you know, if you have an iPhone, if you have an Android, you know when you download those photo editing apps, the most you could do is crop a picture. If you want to do anything more than that, become our premium pass member.
Oh,
$9.95 to unlock.
Cropping. She was
doing
erasing,
voodoo.
she was adding.
She was Walt Disney.
Yeah. Yeah. And then she was looking at the guy, like the nose area, like oh bro, it was insane.
She's about to build. She's about to build him too. She's about to build him too.
Yeah, it was insane. I was just like, I can't believe people actually do this.
Oh yeah,
like I know it's a thing, but that was the first time me actually witnessing it.
Yeah, I think it's like I said. What it kind of boils down to, unfortunately, is I'm glad I came up, and you said she looked younger. I'm glad we both came up in the era before MySpace, before YouTube, before Instagram. These kids nowadays are born into this social media stuff where it's like I'm seeing like people just posting their whole lives on internet, and I'm just like, I can't do it.
Yeah, and now it's like that on TikTok too. Like I see it all the time. It's like people are posting shit.
Do it. I'm like, fam,
I don't do that.
Like, I like to post. Don't get me wrong. I'll post funny shit. I'll post, you know, good moments in my life, like my proposal and stuff like that, and things of that nature, or my girl's birthday, or my friends' birthdays and stuff of that nature. But when you have to feel like I have to post something to be accepted in this world.
Yeah, it's one thing.
That's where it's a problem.
It's one thing to put, man, I was in a bad car accident. I'm okay, guys. Blah blah blah.
Yeah,
or
right.
Death in the family, putting a dog down, like that's negativity stuff. That's whatever. But there'll be people like there's this one chick who's in my group, and she's putting her whole life out there, divorce and the bad husband and fighting and all this shit. And I'm just like, I keep reading this stuff, and it's like some of this shit you should just keep to yourself.
I
wouldn't put it out there.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, and then sometimes,
and don't get me wrong, because I'm self-conscious with my weight, and that's why, you know, me and my wife, when we on Weight Watchers, we've lost some weight. But even now to this day, you can ask all my friends. Anytime we're near or in any kind of body of water, I always have a shirt on. Never without a shirt. Even when friends come over, it's like I'll be sitting there with no shirt, and if I hear them pull up, fuck, I got to get a shirt. I run to the room, and I put a shirt on because I'm just personally self-conscious, even though they go, oh, I don't give a shit. I'm like, no, I don't. We were at the beach I'm going to do this really fast so we can get to gaming. Key West, last day, beach day, relaxed day. We're sitting there. I only brought one shirt. It was my one cut sleeve shirt. And I'm like, man, if I get this wet, then I got to get in the Outback with a wet shirt, you know, brand new car. I don't want to do that. So I'm like, man, we're standing there in the water, you know, shin deep. And I'm like, I think I'm actually going to take. Wow.
You see that?
Yeah.
I'm at Rapids Water Park in the water with a shirt on.
Yeah.
I literally didn't go in water without a shirt when I was younger.
Yeah. Well, see, some people
and I
do
was
that.
skin and bones. I was skin and bones.
Yeah, and I know some people do it like Jason because his brother's a skin doctor. I don't know. I don't remember what they're called.
Oh, no, I just did it because I felt like I was too skinny. I felt like I was too skinny.
So we're over there in West Palm, and I'm like, damn, babe, I don't have another shirt. I might have to just take this off. She goes, we ain't going to see none of these fucking people again. Who cares? Take your shirt off. And I looked around. There was a lot of older people there, and I'm like, all right, cool. There's not that many people. I'm like, fuck it. I took my shirt off, went in the water, started swimming around. I was free. I felt free.
Yeah, I don't
remember.
Then
all the younger girls started showing up, and the younger people, and I'm like, I started to get self-conscious right away. I'm like, oh, fuck. You know? So, I mean, I go through it too.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I'm not going to sit there and take a picture and cut out 20 pounds.
Yeah.
If I take a picture, that's just the way I look. That's just the way you get it. You know,
right. God made me like this. And that's what I say. I went through the same thing. It's crazy you said that because I was like, really? I went through the same shit.
Yeah.
Didn't go in the water without a
shirt.
shirt.
Jeremy's the opposite. He's a big guy. I mean, he reminds me of Maui from Moana, and he can't wait to take his shirt off no matter where we're at. We don't even have to go. We don't even have to go swimming. We just chill at his crib. And he's like, "Fuck, it's hot. Shirt off." Like he don't care, you know. So
it's funny.
There's some people that are that way, and some people that aren't.
Yeah, man, it is what it is, man. It's crazy. But like I said, man, I hope it gets to a better place when it comes to that, because I mean, there's a lot of mental shit that goes on with that. But that's another story for another pod. Yeah, I'll let somebody else handle that. Games. Let's get into some gaming, man.
What do you want to deal with first? What do you want to?
I actually want to talk about MultiVersus.
Okay,
I gotta address the people, man.
Yeah,
FOMO. I guess this is a mental awareness episode. FOMO, fear of missing out. FOMO. Never heard of that?
You missed out?
Listen,
I saw one meme and it said, what was it? It was a meme that showed the Flash guy at the grave, and then he's like pointing to the grave. In the grave.
Yeah, I posted that, but no,
they put Fortnite there. Oh, that was you?
Yeah, I posted that in the group chat.
I've seen it a couple of times.
Yeah, it was on Twitter. I think I grabbed it off of Twitter. Yeah. This MultiVersus, I've been following it since it got announced. It's a Smash Bros. Free to play, has Batman to Scooby-Doo and everybody and their mom in the game. You know what I'm saying? So it's on my radar. And I remember since Xbox 360, PS3, when alphas and betas wasn't really something that people knew about. I remember signing up for the Destiny alpha and getting in. I signed up for a Batman. If somebody in the comments below can tell me what the name of this, there was a Batman versus Joker first person shooter.
Just real quick, you get a couple of characters.
Yeah, look at the characters right there. And this is just to drop the game. There was a shooter on 360 that was a Batman versus Joker shooter. And they had a beta. I signed up for it, got in it. When my buddies came over, they're like, "What the hell are you playing?" I was like, "This game ain't even out yet. They didn't even announce this game. I'm on this." You know what I'm saying? So I signed up for the MultiVersus on 2 accounts. 2! And I didn't get a code.
Wow.
And I seen people on Twitter going crazy. I signed up. I'm on their Discord. I'm on MultiVersus Discord. And people are on there scamming people. Hey, we'll sell you a code. We'll sell you a code. It got so bad that the developers had to come out on the Discord and say, do not buy a code. There is no more codes available. Do not buy any codes. Do not. They're scams. They're scams. They're scams. And I'm thinking in my head, I said, bro, we're in 2022. Whenever they have a closed beta, let's say it's Call of Duty, for instance. You can just go to GameStop, go get a code, and you're in. There's no limits to the codes.
And that's the thing. If I emailed and I got my code through the email and I want to sell that,
you could have. Right. And people were doing that. I'm pretty sure there was some legitimate people there selling. But for the most part, it was all scam.
But for their excuse of saying that there's not enough codes or no codes out, it's all scam.
I feel like this dev is trying something different. Take this ride with me.
I'm riding.
They've dropped way less codes than I think any game has ever dropped. And then that made a lot of people get FOMO, fear of missing out. So that made people more talk about MultiVersus on Twitter than anything else, because they're like, I need a code. If it ain't talking about a code, they talking about I need to see somebody playing it. What else can you do in the game? I need to know. And that's building up the hype. This game didn't have any hype until this alpha came out. This game had no hype. Nobody was talking about this game. Nobody was talking about this game, bro.
Well, when we first watched it, we were like, "Wow, this is interesting." But we just chopped it up to another.
But it just went to the back.
Nickelodeon All Stars, another Super Brawl, another Brawlhalla. We're like, "All right, we'll play it when it comes out and see what it is." And that's that.
I think they have cracked the code to get hype behind your game. Put limitations on the codes. Put limitations on who could actually be in the club. Everybody wants to be in the club, the MultiVersus club.
Look at
there's special banners that you get if you're in it.
the Resident Evil shit where they gave you
the
2 hours
1
here,
hour.
3 hours there, 1 hour
Yeah.
there, 1 hour there. That's what
That
got
was a
them
little-
to buy it,
Right. And that's what I'm saying. Now they have the open beta in July. And this one is just for 1 week. This week. Once this week is over, once we get back to, I think, Friday or Saturday, it's over with. Whoever got to play, and who didn't. And everybody has been ablaze on the internet about this game and
they're gonna break that server. They're gonna break that server.
They can't break the server. There's only 30. But when they do open the open beta, they're gonna break. Everybody's gonna flood it. People are gonna. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna flood it.
Brilliant
I'm gonna
marketing.
be flooding it.
Brilliant
marketing. Thank you. That's what I'm getting at. I don't think this has anything to do with testing the game. I think the game is done. I think the game is ready because nobody playing this alpha, because this is an alpha. This is not even a beta. This is a closed alpha. Everybody is playing this alpha. Nobody has mentioned anything about bugs, crashes, or BS. They talk about how good the game is, what characters are OP, what character is what tier, what characters go with what. That videos are going out of tips and tricks and dips. You know what I'm saying?
Tips and tricks and dips.
You know what I'm saying? And nobody has talked about this game being buggy or anything. The game is done. This is just, hey, how do we drive the hype for this game up? Because this is free to play, so they need people to they want not only for you to get the game day one, but they want you to be like Den and get the Blood Hunt day one and get the Battle Pass day one.
Yeah.
You get me? And
I haven't played it since.
Exactly. And I'm not gonna lie, I saw some shit on there and I saw some shit in the Battle Pass. I'm like, bro, I want that. When you knock somebody out the shit, you see the fucking pig come out. That's all, folks. When you knock somebody out, bro, this game looks amazing. It has the voices. That's what Nickelodeon didn't have. Nickelodeon didn't have the voices.
You think it's gonna break records for like most downloads, most played in one day with that much anticipation?
I think if this
just seeing how
with the FOMO
Discord was going about people saying, "Oh, I can't wait to play it. I want to play it. I don't have a code. I got a code. Oh, you don't got a code." Like it was going nuts, and I'm like,
right.
And again, I thought y'all were talking about the metaverse, that whole fucking PC Snoop Dogg, we're building lives in the internet type shit.
Right.
That's what I kept thinking when I kept hearing it. So I'm like, I ain't gonna fuck with that. So I didn't even bother about it. And then when I look today, I'm like, oh, it's that fucking fighting game. Now I'm pissed that I wasn't part of
it. That's what I'm saying. And it looks good. That's what I'm saying. It plays. It's not that they're building just the hype out of some bullshit, because bullshit is still gonna sink to the bottom.
Yeah.
This game, from what I'm hearing from people that's actually played the game, it's fun. It plays well. It has its own quirks, so it separates itself away from the from Smash, because their main stick is 2v2. Their main stick is 2v2.
Okay, so that could be like a competitive.
So right. So your character might have a buff that helps me out. And vice versa.
So
and
it's very smart, strategic.
Yes. It's not just I'm just punching people out.
Kind of level on how like Apex can be greater or is greater than Fortnite, because you could have the OP toxic setup with your characters. It's not just my skin looks pretty and I could do this dance 100 times. It's just my gun versus your gun. No, it's my character can help that character out, you know.
Yes, exactly. Bro, I honestly, what I saw and how competitive and how people are on there getting their shit off, if you like Smash, you gonna love this and you probably gonna be on this. Me, I love Smash back in 64.
Early hot take. Smash Killer? Has Smash finally met its match? Is okay, maybe not
the
Killer.
Hype train,
hold on.
Go ahead.
Maybe not Killer,
right?
But how you had H1Z1, PUBG, Fortnite came out. There was a couple other battle royales, Blackout, Warzone, and Apex. And usually you got that Warzone and Apex at the top tier.
Yeah.
Going at each other. You know, they're the two that stood above, and there was other losers that was just like, we gave them a shot, but you know, let's just do a battle royale, but it is what it is. Do you think that might be what this is? It's like, Brawlhalla's there, Nickelodeon All-Stars is there. Yeah, whatever else is there.
I think Nickelodeon
is it gonna finally be there where it's like?
Yes, I honestly think because of what is backing this game is WB. Somebody posted like a picture of like every IP WB owns. They could drop a character every day. I mean, every week and not run out of characters. They only dropped like, you just saw the shit. They didn't drop everybody from Scooby Doo. They didn't drop everybody from.
That was the whole.
That's just the beginning lineup right there.
The lineup.
That's just the beginning lineup. When new movies come out, when new shit come out, this can be. And WB is not scared to
14 if Tom and Jerry are separate characters.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. WB is not scared to like cross-pollinate or whatever you want.
And like you said, you have more in the Superman realm. You got all of fucking Suicide Squads because you only have Harley Quinn, all the DC, the Scooby. I mean, yeah, there's...
Come on. When I see Johnny Bravo show up, man, that's over, man.
Wow.
Like I said, bro, they got a lot they can bring to this game. I like the arenas. The arenas look good. This game got a lot. Like I said, compared to the paid Nickelodeon game that you had to pay for, this game is knocking that game out of the park.
Oh, that's right. You did have to pay for Nickelodeon All-Stars.
You had to pay for Nickelodeon All-Stars full price. And this is free. And this comes with voice acting. This comes with more shit, more upgradables,
because they
shit.
They want you to get the season
passes. It's a service.
They want you to get the season passes.
Yeah, so I mean, like I said, that FOMO, man. But like I said, it comes out open betas in July. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, I'll be on that.
I'll be on it. I think it was a smart. If y'all really thought they ran out of codes and they ain't had no more codes, fam. Think of all the other betas and alphas we've been a part of. There was unlimited codes. There's unlimited. The whole point of the alpha and a beta is to test the servers and make shit crash.
The gameplay, the matchmaking, and make the game
was
crash.
Just
so
to get this was to get the hype train out of the station.
Yeah,
and it did its job. It did its job.
That's awesome.
Do you have anything else to say on that?
I can't wait for July so I can get my hands on it. I'm gonna test it out that week.
All right. Let's talk about real quick. Forspoken, man. There's rumblings of Forspoken possibly. Oh, no. Let's forget that. There was something that you had an article that you wanted to bring up.
Oh,
was that Sonic? You want to talk about that?
Yeah. So Sonic's Origins story mode has a big limitation. I know we went over this a few weeks ago when they came out with their tier list. Of what to buy and what you get.
This one comes with music at the main menu. This one comes with color.
And people are so confused about that. And they're like, I don't understand this whole tier thing. Like, was this supposed to come out? Was this not finished? And was this like someone was like, yo, just take a picture of that shit and drop it. Just drop it. Who cares? We'll figure it out. Just drop it. We need shit out there. Well, apparently there's something else that could be kind of small. It just depends. Let me ask you this right now. You're a major Sonics fan?
Yeah, major.
Tails?
Yes. Knuckles? Yes.
So what if I told you that you couldn't play as Tails or Knuckles?
Not buying it.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is where we're at. So
what?
They came out with this game.
You said that was a small thing? That's a big thing.
Some people might not care, but listen.
Bro.
So I already read the article. I'm not going to read it word for word.
Yeah, we're not going to get into the weeds.
It's their 31-year anniversary. Holy fuck. 31-year anniversary. Okay?
Sega.
And so they wanted to come out with something big. So I guess in the world of remakes and remasters that everyone's doing, they decided to come out with the origin story. Well, not story, but Sonic's Origins. You get
Origin
the first
pack,
4 Sonic games to come out, right? And you can play them individually, all right? Or they have a full-blown story mode where you can actually play the games in succession, right? Is that
right?
Is that right?
Yep.
So you can just play 1 straight
Non-stop.
into 2, straight into 3, straight into 4.
Credits roll.
1 time, just for 4.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It might do some weird, like you just finished. Now you're gonna go.
It might be like on this last episode.
Yeah. But for some reason, hold on. They actually have it right here. It's called an anniversary mode. So on that one mode, you can actually play all 4 in a row without stopping. Now, the only thing is,
Pretty much what it sounds like, because I think in the first Sonic you couldn't be Knuckles in the first Sonic, only Sonic and Tails. So I'm guessing with this anniversary,
oh, you mean the first Sonic and Knuckles?
the first Sonic game, period.
It was just Sonic.
It was just Sonic. So
and then you have Sonic and Tails,
right?
Then you have Sonic and Knuckles, and then there was another one that had all three of them.
Right. So I'm guessing what you're saying, to pay, I could essentially bring Knuckles into games he wasn't even in.
No. So
okay,
if you play them all separately, Sonic 1 is Sonic 1.
Yeah.
Sonic 2 is Sonic 2. Sonic 3 is Sonic 3. You play it the way you played it, like if you put in the cartridge in the Sega. Okay.
Okay, got it.
But if you pick this anniversary mode, you can only play as Sonic all the way through. For some reason, you don't get the option. I guess the way they had to
you can't even swap out
together or something. The way they had to link the games together, because in the first one there was no other game.
That sounds lazy.
Or something. I don't know.
Sounds lazy.
But you don't get the
option
a cash
grab
to choose.
This is a cash grab.
Play. And it said
that
lazy. People are people going to get it? And it said it seems that if fans want to play as Knuckles or Tails,
there is no fans.
They'll need to use other modes to do so.
No one's buying this. No one's buying this. We're waiting for Frontiers. If you really want to play Sonic, you should have picked it up when it was on PlayStation Plus for free 6 months ago. Nobody's buying this. It's fine. It's over with.
Oh,
we'll wait for Frontier.
More.
Oh shit.
There will be new animated openings and endings to Siege from one game to the next.
Okay, that makes sense.
Is Sonic's the only character to go through all 4 titles, but making special cutscenes for Tails and Knuckles much smaller routes might not seem like a worthwhile endeavor to Sega.
Yeah, because they shitting on their other people. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Even that their movie's doing well. And all right, I'm not gonna get down this part. This is just a cash grab. I don't even understand this cash grab. I don't understand it at all. I really don't. Nobody asked for this, but I guess we're getting it.
Yeah, on top of that, fans have discovered, this is the main thing. Fans have discovered
talking about fans. Find me a fan that's fan of this.
Sonic Origins website reveals an interesting tidbit about this story mode. The description of the feature states that the only playable character in this mode is Sonic himself.
Yeah, You gotta beat the dead horse.
So they gave you a great thing where you just
but it's lazy.
Start game 1 and play it all the way through. But I guess in order for them to do that, because you don't have other characters in the first one, you don't have Knuckles in 2, so you can't use them. You don't have Tails or Knuckles in 1, so you can't use them.
Right, it's lazy.
They just linked it from 1 through and just like locked off those characters and said you could only use fucking Sonic.
Yep.
I think that's stupid.
They just lazy. Cash grab. Got it. I was never purchasing that. Once I saw the first article about the tier system, I was kind of like, all right, whatever. I'm cool. I got an emulation thing. I'll continue playing on my Super Nintendo, my Sega.
I got a freaking the Sega Genesis.
Yeah, I'm cool.
And I got Nintendo Switch with Sega, so I can play all the Sonics that I want on my Switch.
We got Forspoken, possibly. I don't think, man, this is a rumor. I don't think what they're saying, Forspoken could possibly get delayed.
So Final Fantasy 16 is in an odd situation. Producer Yoshi P recently stated that a Final Fantasy 16 trailer was prepped and ready to go, but for one reason or another, Square Enix is holding back on releasing it. Some think this will happen at a PlayStation State of Play, but overall, fans don't know why. Another Square Enix title, Forspoken, was delayed not too long ago and is currently slated to release in October. Although the titles are distinct enough, one new rumor has suggested that these two games might be connected in an odd circumstance. So basically what they're saying is if they decide to say, screw it, we don't want to hold on to Final Fantasy 16 and we want to drop that this year, they don't want to double drop. So that will push Forspoken into next year.
Makes sense. And
even though they already have a supposed date for Forspoken, Final Fantasy 16 could be one of those major hitters that people are wondering when it's going to come. I mean, Den's been asking for this game for how long?
And it might be a smart, and you know what? It might be a smarter, because with newer IPs normally go out during the spring, the beginning of the year. Usually save your big boy, God of War, Final Fantasy for the end of the year, because that's when you want to get more bang for your buck. You want everybody going Christmas shopping to get those big titles and buy the system. So with this, I would think it's a smart decision, and it would give more time for Forspoken to bake. Because every time I've seen any gameplay of Forspoken, it looks good. Don't get me wrong, but it seemed like it could need a little more polishing.
Yeah,
just a little more. Nothing crazy. Nothing
as
like
long as
man,
we
the
get
game
something. I don't mind pushing something. Which I don't know if I'll get Final Fantasy 16. I gotta see.
Yeah, I'm not a Final Fantasy guy anyway.
I gotta see HUD. I gotta see the way it is.
Right, I would definitely get Forspoken over Final Fantasy.
Oh, 100%.
But I'm just not a Final Fantasy. But I know what Final Fantasy means to the culture. I know what Final Fantasy means to PlayStation. So I wouldn't be mad at it either. I'll be cool with it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't shed a tear.
But why would they push that around if it was ready? Like, do you think
right now
the Cyberpunk debacle just really scared people? Like no,
you got to remember the pandemic hit. You know, people not having systems in a. Right now, they want to make sure that when they drop these big bombs, they want like people. They either play the waiting. They could have the waiting game of be like, okay, we're gonna hold FF until a lot of PlayStation files are in people's households, and then drop the bomb for them. Or we're just gonna drop it now. Like it's one of those things. It's kind of like it's chess. You kind of like. I think right now the gaming industry they're making plays like, within 3 months things need to move. Where we moving next? What we doing next? What we doing next? I think we're at that, and they got shit in their pocket where they can drop. Unlike Xbox, they kind of like, hey, we got to push this, and we ain't got nothing to replace it with. At least PlayStation, we pushing shit, but we replacing shit. Just saying, man.
Yeah, so basically, they're saying Nick Baker during a recent Xbox era podcast revealed he had heard Forsaken could be delayed again. Given that it's
on an Xbox, that's
a stipulation. It seems Square Enix will only delay Forspoken under the condition that it can release Final Fantasy 16.
That's what I'm saying,
instead. Bro. Yeah. So if they can't do that, if they really want to hold that out to next year, then we're getting Forspoken.
Right.
We're getting one of the two this year.
We're getting one. Like. They got to drop because Square Enix got to make their money. They got to get their Christmas bonus somehow.
Yeah, the fear on Square Enix end would probably be Final Fantasy 16 cannibalizing sales from Forspoken, which is smart.
Right. That's with any game. You don't want to put Horizon.
You're like, why we got all these big titles coming out this year, but they stretched them out.
Right. You don't want Horizon dropping the same month of God of War, even next to it.
Yeah.
One or the other, something's gonna take the licking. That's what I'm saying.
Horizon, God of War is going to be on top of that.
Yeah, and the same thing with this Forspoken and FF.
Everybody Final Fantasy will take full precedence over Forspoken.
Exactly, because nobody knows Forspoken like us. We got a job to do, so we're more invested in looking at these new IPs, looking at these new games.
Scared them because they dropped that when there was other games around.
Yeah, Square Enix is in a weird place right now. They gotta get shit. They in a weird place, bro. But with that being said, man, we got one more thing on the docket, man. Just something quick, man, that I wanted to get off because as of, I guess you're hearing this tomorrow, I believe the Asia market is going to have their new PlayStation Plus tiers. So they'll be able to give us the full list of what's there and what's not, at least for the Asian market. We don't know if it's going to be different for each market. And I just wanted to know, like, right now, if there was 5 games between PlayStation 1 and PlayStation, what did I say, 4 or 3?
I think you said 4, but I pretty much did only till 3 because 4 is
I did 3 as well because 4, you can play all the 4 games. So from PlayStation 1 to PlayStation 3, what were 5 games that if you saw it in the lineup would make PlayStation Plus well worth it? If you just saw one of these games.
Well, I have a few of those. I got more than 5, but
I put 6 because I was like maybe me and you might meet in the middle somewhere. But I mean, it's just the two of us, bro.
Yeah, I know. So there's a bunch here that fits in what you just said that would make it like, oh, it's worth that money. And there's a few in here that I'm like, I just need to play those if I see them.
Okay,
so it's kind of in the same thing.
Yeah, same thing.
So I'll just go down my list, and then there's literally I think maybe only one in here you might have. Yes, it's a wrestling game.
Mm-hmm.
But that may be the only one. So first and foremost, Cool Borders, any of them.
Oh, that's a good one. Ooh,
my favorite one was
Cool Borders.
Cool Borders 2 is my favorite one. Snowboarding, I was nasty in that. That was my shit. I know SS Tricky was out there, and there was
Cool Borders set the tone.
Maybe one other one, but just how Live versus 2K, Madden versus 2K or EA, like I picked the freaking side. I was Cool Borders all the way.
All right.
I did play SS Tricky, but I was Cool Borders all the way. Another one, Manhunt.
Damn, one of Rockstar sleepers.
Manhunt 1 and 2. I love both of them. I wouldn't mind. This is one of those that if it was in there, I wouldn't mind. All the Medal of Honor campaigns.
Ooh.
I enjoyed playing those because I used to. Medal of Honor came out, and then a couple months later, Call of Duty
EA,
came
right?
out.
Medal of Honor is EA, right?
I think
or is that
so.
Activision?
No. Activision was Call of Duty Always Battle. I think it's EA.
Yeah. Damn, I wonder what happened to that. They never
DMX XXX.
Oh, you like them tapes. You was getting them tapes. You getting little magazine covers. I know about that game.
I mentioned this a couple weeks ago. Black.
Yep.
WrestleMania, the arcade game.
Oh yes, PS1.
Fight Night 4.
Gotta have Fight Night. EA, baby.
Army of 2.
Oh yes.
And this is one I just threw in there because I'm like, I know you're not gonna put this.
Yeah.
Parappa the Rapper. Kick
that might
punch.
Yeah, that might be on there for real. That might be on the list.
That was a trend-setting game.
Yeah, for sure. Facts.
That game came out. And
you were a cool kid if you had that game.
Not only you were cool in school. You got games like Guitar Hero, all those button mashing games where you got to press the triangles or the squares, and then all of a sudden you start seeing all the rock bands and the Guitar Heroes and all the DJ Heroes and all that shit. That all stemmed from Parappa the Rapper.
Yeah, put respect on it, man.
Put major respect on it. 1 and 2. That's why they made a second one.
Damn, that was all 9?
Yeah.
Damn, they all hit hard. Damn. All right, I'll just run through my 6. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Gotta have that. NBA Streets. Shit. 1 and 2, Volume 2.
Oh, Volume 2 is my favorite, man.
Yeah, Volume 2
was so good.
Yep. Of course, it wouldn't be right if I didn't have this. This might have hit all my lists. Def Jam, Fight for New York.
That's why I didn't pick it.
I
knew you were gonna pick. That's why I didn't pick them. I knew that was gonna be on your list.
Tony Hawk Underground.
Yep.
Gotta have that. Damn. I know you probably missed this one, but I'm putting it on for both of us. Need for Speed Underground. Come on, man.
There was so many other ones, man.
Yeah.
There was so
Mortal
many
Kombat,
other ones,
Shaolin Monks.
Yeah, I kind of just pick stuff that you haven't heard in a while because, like games like the Call of Duties. Because I could have said Modern Warfare 2.
Same.
You know, the Mortal Kombats. Or like they're still putting games out.
Right. That is true.
I kind of pick games that aren't out anymore.
Yeah.
That it's like I need to see that. You know, like I would have said Siphon Filter, but that's actually going to be a thing.
That's going to be on the list, right?
So,
and that would have been. This is one I would literally probably shed a tear if I saw on there. And I don't know if it is or not, but Driver 2, man. They put Driver 2 on there. Driver 2, I have so many memories. Like, I don't know if you ever played like Driver or any of those games.
I did. I think I played the first one.
This is how cool being a gamer back in the day was. And tell me,
that's why you had to do like little tests to get the job and shit to see if you can drive good and stuff.
Yeah, before you can get out the garage and shit.
Yeah, you got to do like the slalom shit in the garage.
Yeah. Let me know, Steels, if you used to do this. I used to do this in Driver, and I used to do this in Rush on 64. I used to drive around and just make up fake stories. Like, oh man, I heard somebody was talking. I would just be driving in the game and just be like, man, I heard some people talking shit on the other street that want to race. And I'll just run over there with the car and just be talking to myself, just in my mind, like making my own story.
Making your own story?
Yeah. Like,
I might have did that, but I don't remember 100% if I did or didn't.
I used to do that all the time.
I mean, like I did a few times
oh, my girlfriend my girlfriend lives over here. I used to pull over there.
Yeah.
I used to pull over. Oh, my girlfriend lives over here. I'm go pick her up. Oh, you want to go to the beach? All right, drive. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to do all types of
I don't think I would do that.
That ass gamer Trav.
Wow, playing Sims before it was a thing.
Pretty much, man. That's why I was a big Sims fan, man. I'm surprised I'm not playing Sims now. But with that being said, man, anything else you want to get before we get
Days of Play is coming? About to save some money. Days of Play is coming.
Yeah, Days of Plays is coming this week. I always know it's coming because
no official announcement or date yet
for it. Okay,
the PlayStation Days of Play sales reportedly planned planned to start next week, though an official nomination has not yet been made. June is newly here with it. The major gaming events of late spring and early summer. All eyes are on PlayStation. Of course, fucking PlayStation's the GOAT, man. Which has chosen the Fargo E3. Okay, who cares? So yeah, it's coming.
Yeah.
Days of Play is coming. Hopefully there's a couple of games on there that are cheap that I've been wanting to play.
Right.
I have a feeling I'm going to buy them and then they're going to be on the damn Game Pass. Well, the PlayStation Plus Pass or whatever.
I mean, right now, as we speak, I didn't want to say before, but the list is out for what's going to be on the pass.
We got to look.
You want to look at it now?
Fuck yeah.
All right, fuck it.
You got time? How long is it going to take for us to look?
Right,
send it to me so I can pull it up. Or are you going to pull it up?
I'll send it to you. Hold on.
Okay.
PlayStation Plus.
I got to see now.
It showed up in my list of games. It showed up in my in the not the Discord, but whatever you call that thing.
You put it in a private chat.
Reddit. No, I haven't. I'm looking for it right now. Hold on.
Oh.
Chat it up while I look for this thing, man.
So yeah, I definitely want to see what games are on there.
Right,
I'm gonna get it no matter what. More than likely, Bobby blowing budgets. I'm gonna get.
Oh shit! I put it in the wrong shit.
The highest edition.
I put it in the regular. I put it in the thing.
Yeah, but ain't no one gonna see it.
Yeah, nobody gonna see that. It's fine.
Okay.
All right, I just put it in there.
Wait, why is it? Okay, no, I do have to do it from here because it wanted me to add it.
Yeah.
All right, let me move
and it should
here.
automatically show you. Choose your next adventure. Huge library of PS. Okay, so this is PS4. Okay, deluxe.
Oh my god, there's so many.
Okay. Oh damn. Okay, so you gotta go all. So you gotta scroll. Okay, so the first list is gonna show you PS4 and PS5 games, and then the next list down is gonna show you the game trials, and then the next list down is probably where we want to look at is the classic games, PS1 to now.
All right. So what's is this? Just all of them? This is the whole catalog.
This it says all games A to Z. So I'm just assuming this is all game.
So here we go. Classic catalog. I'm assuming this means this is what you get in the deluxe edition.
Deluxe, correct.
You are
right,
getting
what's
Escape.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Oh, but you got to go.
Yeah, I don't like how they do it like that.
All right, you're getting the Batmans, Beyond, Two Souls, BioShocks, and Borderlands Handsome Collection. Crisis Remastered. Yeah, I don't like the way they did this one. The other ones look better. You got Darksiders 1 and 2.
Oh, Toy Story. Oh, I like.
I was looking for that, bro. Some honorable mentions to Toy Story games. And remember Spot? Do you remember Spot, the 7-Up dot? Where you running around the beach with the crabs and shit? With the glasses?
Oh, my God.
That was my shit. I think that was Sega. Never mind.
Hold on.
Deadlight and the Pixar's Toy Story 1 and 2.
Holy shit.
Echochrome? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I never heard of it. But it's a PSP game. You could say it's a PSP game.
God of War 3.
Gravity Rush.
Heavy Rain. Hot Shots Golf. Hotline Miami.
Ooh, Hotline Miami. Ooh, I always wanted to play that.
What is that? I don't know what game that is.
It's like a hunt down. Like it's kind of cartoon.
Jack and Deck. All the Jacks. Jumping Flash. Never heard of that.
Never heard of it.
Kingdoms of Amalur, Re-Reckoning. I think that was a free game. That was a free game somewhere.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think I have that. Loco.
Legos. Yeah, everyone says play the Lego games. I don't know, man. I played that last DC one and
it wasn't good. Yeah,
I didn't like it. Mafia 1 and 2. I still got to finish Mafia 3. I never finished that one.
I'm definitely.
A lot of people talked about this Metro, like the Rexus.
I'm gonna get those. I'm gonna get those tried.
I've never played them. Now I
got a reason.
No, nothing ends. In the ends. Odd Worlds. I love me some Odd Worlds. Mm-hmm. I thought that said Parappa Rapper.
I swear I thought too.
I want to say yeah.
You bastards. No cues.
Rainbow Moon, Resident Evil.
I'm guessing that's the first one. There you go, right there.
Tekken 2, Last of Us.
I'm surprised why they didn't do Tekken 3.
Uncharted Nathan Drake collection, which has already been given to us. Wild Arms, Wipeout, Worms, Armageddons. I never played any of those.
I'm not a big fan of Worms. Not a fan of Worms. No X. I don't think there's gonna be Y, Z's. There might be a numbered. No numbers. Okay. And then down here
this is a PlayStation.
This is the stuff we already have. You have PS5, I think. Yeah, this is all that stuff, right?
Detroit. Oh yeah.
The stuff that we already had. I don't think
Wait,
there's
no,
nothing
I
new
don't
in there.
remember Battlefield 1 being one. Was it?
Oh, you might be right.
I
No,
think so.
you are right. Infamous Second Son, Last of
Resident Evil 7 Biohazard wasn't one of them either.
Yeah, I don't think so.
The
I don't
Zombies
know.
Chronicle editions from Black Ops 3 wasn't
Yeah,
one.
I don't remember that. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Some of these are new.
Redeem and
Some of them are
play.
there. Final Fantasy, Royale, Fallout 4. Those weren't there before.
Yeah. This is a little bit of different stuff on
Mortal
here. I take that
Kombat
back.
10, The Last of Us Remastered, The Last Guardian, Ratchet and Clank.
So
There
there is
Monster
games
Hunter.
on there there is games on there that I definitely do want to play and give a try. Like I said, there's Returnal and stuff on PS5. There's Valhalla on the PS5 front. I mean, you can scroll up to the PS5 games and see what the PS5 games free ones are. Scroll up to the top. Keep going right there, right below.
Oh,
right there. This is where you'll see the PS4, PS5 games. So you got Valhalla. See, I never played Valhalla, so now
Neither did
I'm
I.
actually. Oh shit!
I only played like 20 minutes of that game.
Oh, damn, that's right. Yeah, so I'm definitely good. I definitely want to play Valhalla. That's on my list.
Alien Nation.
Yep, that's another one. I think that's a twin stick shooter, so I definitely want to play
Batman
that because of
Arkham
that.
Knight. I love all the Batmans. Bee Simulator.
Oh shit,
Blasphemous.
Battleland Wonder World is on there. I definitely want to play that. That's a
Which
PS5
one?
game.
Oh, this one? I never played
Yeah,
that.
it's a platformer. Bloodborne, Bee
Flame.
Simulator. Yeah. Okay.
Blasphemous. Call of Cthulhu. Chronos.
Control. If you haven't played Control, this is your chance. This is your chance right there.
I never finished it.
Okay.
Darksiders, Days Gone, Death Stranding. I might actually give it a shot. If it's available, I might give the director's cut a shot.
Oh yeah. When it comes to Death Stranding, I'm gonna give it a shot.
I wanted to give that a shot. I know
okay.
once they wanted me to get Dark Souls 3, but
jeez.
I'll probably play that with Tex.
I wish they'd make another Darksiders. I love Darksiders games.
Darksiders was good. Destruction All Stars. Wow, that's come a long way.
It's over. It's over. For that game, Game's over, man.
What else we have? Everybody's Golf. Nothing in the E's.
Oh, we're gonna play that Everybody Golf game. I bet you. I'm telling you right now.
Okay. Far Cry 3, Far Cry Blood Dragon, Far Cry 4, all the Final Fantasies that you can muster.
Right.
Look at that shit. You got 9, you got 7, you got 6.
Yeah, flat out 4. Okay.
HD.
Friday the 13th is on here. Oh, that's good to have that on there. For people who don't own it,
I might actually give that a shot again.
All right. Fighter X Lair. I wonder what that is. I want to.
Ghost of Tsushima's on there.
If you don't already own that,
God of War, Gravity Rush. I'm just saying on there for people.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, I'm just saying. Grip. Never heard of it.
Combat Racing. You sure didn't mean Grid?
Right.
Harvest Moonlight. Oh, there you go. Hello Neighbor.
Oh shit. Hotline Miami 2. That's good. Human Fall Flat. Never even heard of that.
I Am Dead. Infamous. You know, I never played any of the Infamous.
Are you serious?
I think I started to play the first one, and again, that was back when I was not a fan of RPGs, and I was like, you know what? I can get this feel out of Assassin's Creed, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm not gonna play 2 of the same game.
I got you.
That was the way I looked at it.
I got you. Makes sense.
Journey to the Planet.
Never heard of it.
Kill Zones. Kona. Oh, okay. Kona. There you go. That was a good game. Knack. I never played the Knacks.
Never did either.
Last Stop. Lawn Mowing Simulator. Bro, I watched some people on TikTok. They play the shit out of that. And
Are you serious?
There's this guy. He's well known on TikTok. He goes live on TikTok and on Facebook. He wears a horse hat. His name is like Crazy Horseman or some shit.
Yeah.
And he has a full-blown semi-rig in his house. And he plays the truck driving simulator. And that's all crazy. He does. He just drives around. Thousands of viewers all the time. Just fucking crazy. Sometimes that's just what it is, man. There's people that just want to watch you cut grass.
I'm definitely going to see what this bee simulator is all about.
You're going to be pollinating shit better than any bee can pollinate.
Now, this right here, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. That's one right there for me.
Marvel's Maneater. Mafia 3.
Oh, damn, you get Mafia 3 too? Y'all lit.
Miles Morales. Oh, they got the Monster Jams? Let's go.
Oh, I never played those. Oh, the Monster Truck Championship, is that the newest one for PS5?
I thought it was Steel Titans 2, but it could be this one.
Oh, I mean, I don't know,
Shit,
but
Mortal
I'm
Kombat
on it.
11. Now everyone can get Mortal Kombat 11. They can come get the hands.
Get the hint. Oh shit, MotoGP.
Oh, my friend
Okay.
Pedro's on there. I still got that, I think.
Mighty number 9. NBA
2K
2K22.
Really?
Yes, I'll be on there. You got to teach me some shit.
Wow.
Both PS4 and 5 version.
Outer Wilds. They keep doing the Wilds.
Oh, Outer
Worlds. I thought that
Oh.
the same thing too.
Yeah, no, never mind.
Overcooked, Overpass,
Overcooked, that's a good one.
Payday.
Payday 2. I like that game. Project Cars 2. Ooh, okay. I'll fuck with that.
Nothing in
No
the
O's.
queues. That's a queue.
Red Dead Redemption 2. Damn, they just giving that
Resogun,
away.
Returnal, Ride 4.
Resogun, yes.
I loved Resogun. Resogun was so much fun.
Yes.
I'll actually play that
PS4,
again.
yes. That was
I'll
a
actually
launch.
play that again.
Saints Row the Third.
Saints Row
Hey.
the Third, Secret Neighbor, Shadow of Colossus, Shadow Warrior 3, Sniper Elite 4.
Oh, South Park. I never played. What was the latest one? Was it a Fractured?
Fractured Butthole's the latest.
I never
one,
played that
one's
one.
more like a strategy-based card type game.
Yeah, definitely.
This one is
definitely gonna try it.
more straight up.
Menu.
Space Hulk, Surviving Mars,
Space Hulk. I never even heard of that.
Yeah, some of these games I never even heard of. There's a lot of T's. Tennis, The Artful.
I'm looking for Tekken. Ain't no Tekken.
Crew. Well, yeah, this should be Tekken somewhere around.
Nope.
Well, no,
Oh,
Tekken
yeah.
2. They gave you Tekken 2.
Yeah, that's it.
The Fisherman Fishing Planet. Let's go. We're going fishing, yo. I'm gonna get a fishing
Jesus
simulator
Christ.
game, and I'm gonna start streaming me going fishing.
This is The Police. Never heard of it. Division. Okay, you getting Division 1? Oh, they tried them. Division 1. Trackmania Turbo. That's a real good one. That's a
Yeah.
real good one right there.
Totally reliable delivery service
Jesus.
at your door.
Oh my God.
And
Trials.
used-
Oh, those Trials games are good too. Those motorcycle Trials games.
Uncharted 4, The Lost Legacy, Until
there you
Dawn.
go,
I played
Until
all
Dawn.
3 of those games. Those
All right.
games are all good.
Yep.
Lost Legacy is like half of a game.
Yeah, it's a
It's
Miles
still
Morales
good
thing.
because it plays exactly like the Uncharted's, but yeah.
Never heard of the Vampire. That's the only one.
I've never played
Warhammer.
Warhammer.
That's what all the Xbox guys are telling me. They can't wait for another Warhammer this year. So I guess they're
Watch
getting that.
Dogs.
Hey,
Werewolves,
Wreckfest. Have you ever played
Apocalypse.
Wreckfest?
No.
Well, it was one of our free PlayStation
Yeah,
Plus
Edwin
games.
actually played it for a while. He actually said
They
it was really
it actually leaked. They're coming out with a stunt fest
good. Ooh, XCOM 2.
with like some stunt driver shit. So definitely gonna be looking out for that.
E-School Heroes, Bustin' School Life. Is that like a underground bully? Like a
Shit.
unheard of bully?
Yeah, maybe right.
Bustling School Life.
I don't
know
think
what
of
that
any
other
Z.
stuff
I'm
is.
trying to think of any Z games. I never heard of any games.
Zombie and Zombie
with the
Army
eye.
Warrior
So that's
4.
the Wii U game.
Too dark.
And 2 games I never heard of. So like I said, I think this PlayStation Plus thing, they already said that they're gonna update the list monthly basis. So I think, like I said, it's just somewhere to start, and they're gonna give us. We're gonna get the Tekken 3 when we're supposed to get it. We're gonna get the Metal Gears when we're supposed to get it. I just think they just gotta broker those deals and get them in there.
Twisted Metal.
Sooner or
Let's
later.
go. Get it in there.
They come in with different effects. Like they're coming with the rewind feature. You can save wherever you want to save.
Some of the
feature.
games get enhanced.
Yeah, some are getting enhanced. So yeah, definitely it's gonna be a good bang for your buck. I'm definitely gonna, I got a job to do, so I'm gonna probably go for the highest tier off the gate.
Same.
Just knock it out for the first year.
Same.
If it's worth it, then re-up. If not, drop down to the second tier. That's what I'm doing. And still seems like we're doing the same thing. So we on the same boat. Release dates. Let's just jump into some release dates and get up out of here.
Yep. I ain't got
When we in May, June? What we in June? Shit.
the
June 23rd.
almost end of May. Today's the 22nd, 3rd.
23rd. All right. So damn. So Sonic Origin comes out today.
Oh. Buy it if you really want to, but guess what?
Yeah.
If you play the straight through, you can only be Sonic.
Yeah, that sounds crazy. And then we got Capcom Fighting Collection. I want to see what that has in there. June 24th.
Ooh, Capcom Marvel vs. Capcom. That was my joint.
DNF Duel. That's another fighting game. June 28th. Escape Academy. PS4 June 28th. And then a bunch
You
of
saying
other.
June 28th?
Yeah. Am I going too far?
Bro, we're May 23rd.
Oh, I'm in. My bad, bro.
All right. We'll see y'all later. We're gonna be live on Thursday.
So never mind. Oh shit! Damn, this is coming out tomorrow. MX versus ATV Legends is
I was about to
dropping
say,
tomorrow.
Sniper Elite 5's coming out Thursday.
Yep, Sniper Elite 5 coming out Thursday. Roller Champions, that's a free-to-play game. That's coming out May 25th. That's Wednesday. Definitely check it out. It's kind of like Roller Derby meets Rocket League. So go check it out. Pac-Man Museum, May 27th. I think I went too far ahead, but anyways, you know what's coming out. If you're a gamer, you know what's coming out.
This weekend's the 31st. So you got up to the 31st.
Okay, so that's it. That's it.
First, second.
Oh, well, the first, you got Slit. And yes, the games that are coming out in the beginning of June, you're not going to care. So doesn't matter.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm definitely going to be looking out for those reviews on MX versus ATV.
Oh wait,
because I used to be a big fan of MX versus ATV, the first one and the second one. MX versus ATV.
I think I played the first one. Open
ATV, world, you can go over ramps and shit,
dunes and shit out in the desert and stuff. Yep.
Oh, there's another game that honorable mention. Back to the list. MotorStorm. Am I saying right?
Mm-hmm.
That's another game that I wish is on that list, man. And Pacific. What was it called? You know what I want, man.
Yeah.
Just give me the shits.
Yeah, just give it to him. Give it to him.
All right, man. With that being said, man, you got any?
I gotta go eat. I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too, man. It's been the boys. We out of here. Rest in peace, Biggs. Yes, always. Sir. The most
Purple Hearts.